Hey Funko Monsters, it's me, the Funko Monster. Today we're going to be doing a set review on the Funko Pop Television Breaking Bad set. This is one of my favorite sets that Funko's ever made. This is some of the best pops I've ever seen made by Funko. And yeah, I really do love this line. I love the TV show. This is probably my first or second favorite TV show ever made, tying up with Dexter. But anyways, let's take a look at the packaging, which I do have the crystal blue Heisenberg here from SDCC 2015, which is awesome. This is honestly probably one of my favorite pops, along with the normal one, but the box art is actually really cool. I like the chemical smoke, like in the opening intro thing. And then on the back, you can see there's like individual pictures of each character, and yeah, you can see all the pops in this wave. We're in the set, and then there is the side. And I love this crystal blue Heisenberg. It looks awesome. I don't think I'm ever going to take him out of the box just because I love it so much. But, anyways, let's take a look at the first pop, which is Walter White, which is an iconic moment of Breaking Bad when he's standing in the middle of the road with his gun, waiting for the whatever is coming towards him because he can hear sirens, and he just tried to make meth and it went wrong. That's a bit of a spoiler for the first episode, but that's all I'm going to be spoiling. I don't know. We'll see, but. Yeah, this guy, man, I think he actually is pretty cool. All these pops are very ahead of their time. Now, they're kind of like, oh, yeah, okay. You can tell they're a bit older. But this pop looks really cool, as it is. So, you can see he's got the glasses. I wish they had tint, like a plastic film over it, just so it would add more of an effect. But the hair looks good. It looks a little dusty because I don't have the box for this. That's why I show you the SDCC exclusive. I don't have the box for this and Heisenberg, so yeah, that's why you saw the box of this. But whatever. I mean, the only reason why I don't have the box for these is because I actually did review them on my personal channel, which I hate myself for because I do have all the other ones, and that's just because I didn't get around to reviewing them, that quick, and I'm very grateful that I'm that lazy, because I would have gotten rid of the boxes for the other ones too. Anyways, you can see the button-down shirt, which looks really cool. And half of it's tucked into his underwear, his Walter under whiteies, whitey tighties. You can see the breast pocket there, and then you can see the gun. This is, it's not exactly the gun he had, but whatever. Still looks cool. I just love this pose. Very iconic looking pop. And next up, we have Jesse Pinkman, bitch. Yeah, Jesse Pinkman, man, he's a really interesting character. You think he'd be like a thug, but no, he's really not. But yeah, let me put this on high. You might hear a clicking sound, so sorry. But yeah, this character was very deep. He had a lot of things going on. He had a girlfriend, and the way that I don't know, like the way that was played out was very sad. And yeah, he's very troubled, and the chemistry, you get it, chemistry between Jesse Pinkman and Walter White, it's really, very powerful. Jesse Pinkman is the son that, Walter White never had. So, you know. Anyways, let's take a look at Jesse Pinkman. Shut this off because it's going to get annoying. So you can see his little beard there, goatee. The eyebrows look good. The beanie looks pretty good as well. Although he doesn't have anything sticking out because he has very short hair, so I wish that was a little bit fixed. But there is an SDCC exclusive, I think 2014, where his face is all beat up because Jesse Pinkman gets beat up a lot in the show. And he just looks awful, and you feel so bad for him once you see him get all beat up. Because he has like a big, huge black eye. You can definitely tell he can't see through it. Yeah, so they do have an exclusive of him all beat up. The last guy I checked was probably a year ago. It was like $100. I'll check again after this video, just because I really do like the look of that pop. Because he's not wearing this, you know. He's wearing a completely different outfit. He has a yellow jacket and whatnot. But yeah, you can see his tattoo there. It looks pretty good. He's, you know, an artist, so he likes his tattoos. And you can see a crown there with some nice sculpt. And you can see he's holding a stack of money, which looks like 20s. No, they're hundreds. So he's holding a bunch of Betty Franks. Anyways, man, I'm getting dehydrated, so I'm gonna wrap this up quick. He's wearing shoes, which look pretty cool. On Walt's wearing like penny loafers or whatever. So yeah, there you go. And that is Jesse Pinkman. And then the next two are, again, Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, except they're wearing, they're wearing biohazard suits, which, I mean, I don't mind these. It's just, I think I have the Hot Topic exclusive Jesse Pinkman when he glows in the dark, because this used to be in my old room, and whenever it's like, it'd be above my bed, and I'm just looking around in the dark, and I see something glowing. I'm like, what is that? So I turn on the light. It's Jesse Pinkman. So I got the exclusive. So it doesn't have the sticker on it or anything. So for the longest time, I denied that it was actually him, but it was. But they pretty much have the same sculpt, I believe. I feel like, yeah. I feel like they made two entirely different sculpts. Zoom in, because you see a lot of stuff in the background. Okay, here's the reason why I say these two. Yeah, I can feel the material is the plastic material is very different. But here's why I think these two are the different body modes and all. The shoes are different. They're the same shoes that are on the, you know, the pops previous to this. But, you know, it has the gas mask, which looks cool. This is from Walter White's job, which he's a high school teacher. But the head sculpt, I wish he had hair, but I guess it is accurate because most of the time he does cooking, he is bald. And if you don't know, he has cancer, so that's why he's making meth. He's doing it for his family. And you can see the zip, and you can see the glove. It looks like it's ripping. But yeah, whatever. I mean, you can't really see it once it's in the box. These two aren't really the, you know, out of box display. But whatever. You get the zip. It's still fairly bright out, so I can't show the glow in the dark. Plus, it might not even be that good anyways. So you can see the strap there. And they both look cool. They go well together. If you have one, you have to have the other. They look very weird without the other. Excuse me. So yeah, there you go. Next up is another pop that I don't have the box for. Heisenberg. This is honestly probably one of my favorite pops when it comes to this, when it comes to anything really. Design, you know, nostalgia. Yeah, it's just a really awesome pop. There's not a lot going on in it either. I mean, it's just, you know, a pop with a hat, some glasses, and he's holding a bag with some blue stuff in it and a pistol. And that's really, and he's wearing a jacket. That's all that's really into this, and it's just awesome. Love this pop. And yeah, man, I just, I do love my crystal blue. That's the one I wanted the most that year from Comic-Con. And I was in Ohio, and I fell on my skateboard on a hill. I got road rash on my face, and hit my head off a curb. So, that sucked, and I remember going to the store looking for it. I was like, oh, damn, they don't have it. The only problem with this pop is the hat is, like, you can't get into that corner, so it's like you can't get all that dust out, so you're probably going to have to use, like, a toothbrush or something, or a Q-tip, so, but yeah, anyways, just grab him. Last I checked on this one, he was like $50. Which I'm not paying $50 just to get another one with the box. Now, this was, I mean, I don't even know when these pops came out, and honestly, I probably got them around 4 years ago now, going on 4 years, because I remember some of these pops. I was dropping my sister off at college, and there was a mall not that far away from it, and I was with my dad, and we went to the mall, and, you know, we looked at a couple things, shoes, cologne, and all that stuff, and I saw FYE, and I was like, oh, let's check out FYE, and I saw the Breaking Bad pops, and I'm like, oh, and I think I got, you know, Hank Schrader and Mike. I think I got Saul there, too. I mean, I couldn't look at the boxes, too, but let's see, it looks like I got Gustavo Fring from freaking Barnes and Noble, and then I got Mike from a comic store or something like that, and then I got Saul, and then I got FYE because of the sticker. They used to put the sticker on the pops, but now they don't anymore, and I got the, yeah, Jesse Pinkman, yeah, there you go, look, Jesse Cook suit glow pop. So yeah, definitely got him there now. And then Walt looks like a comic store maybe. And then Gustavo, the second or the first one, does not say anywhere. Hank. Yeah, FYE. Jesse. Looks like I got Jesse online. But yeah, so sorry for that little detour. But yeah, you can see the meth. Crystal Skylar Blue meth. Looks awesome. Don't do drugs, but I mean, that looks awesome. You can see he's wearing a button-down shirt, he's wearing a white t-shirt, wearing this black jacket. He's got the gun. Got the goatee, and you can see a little splotch right there. That's not me, you know, that's me. On the back, I mean right here. That's me. And I've had this for so long, and it's been, you know, moving all over the place, so that's why it has all these extra paint smudges, but that one is not me. And that one's the most noticeable, too, so shame on you, Hasbro. Hasbro Funko. You can see the hat looks pretty good. The material is very different. It feels actually kind of leathery, so that's pretty cool. You get the glasses, which, I mean, I like that they're completely blocked out, but I kind of don't like it. Anyways, you get the belt there, penny loafers. Yeah, really cool. I remember the first scene with Heisenberg, you know, when he just established himself as Heisenberg. It was a really good scene. Anyways, next up is Saul. Now, I've been watching Better Call Saul, and I do have a pop for it, so I will review that one day. I'm not sure when. Maybe in a few weeks, because I gotta put this on my television wall, and I'm basically gonna put these at the bottom because they're not gonna make any more, you know, Breaking Bad pops. Like the ones I keep on top is like Walking Dead and Stranger Things, because they'll start making Walking Dead probably a few months after it ends, or a year after it ends, and the way they'll stop Stranger Things is as soon as it ends, because, you know, I mean, Stranger Things, they're on top. Walking Dead, they let it go a year or two before they started making the pops for them. But Better Call Saul, Jimmy McGill, I'm gonna review them, but you hold on to your horses, and we'll get around to that. And then maybe I'll do a comparison. Maybe I'll even do a versus video on the two. But I might not do that. I might just do a comparison. Anyways, let's take a look at Saul, or Jimmy, or whatever his name is. And you can see the hair looks kind of douchey. I mean, I made a vow to once, as soon as Better Call Saul ends, I'm gonna rewatch Breaking Bad. And yeah, I never paid attention to his hair in this show, but in Better Call Saul I did for some reason. But you got the earpiece there. Looks cool. Makes him look like a businessman. When he's not really a businessman, he's just a lawyer. He's got the pink shirt with the blue tie. And you get the jacket, and then you get the ribbon there with the breast pocket with a handkerchief in it. But I like the ribbon. It's a nice Easter egg. If you didn't watch the show. So, basically, this is a bit of a spoiler, so skip to like 30 seconds. So, basically, Jesse was dating a girl, the girl died, and, the girl's father controlled the pilots who were flying, like, commercial airlines, and, the pilot, like, made two of them crash, and, that was the whole thing, and that's why this ribbon is, that ribbon is supposed to be, piece for that. Anyways, but yeah, you got the belt there. Hopefully, I timed that right. I hope I timed that right. But you get the belt there. And that's basically it. Once you get to the... Like, this is a really cool pop because of the ribbon. That adds the earpiece, the shirt, the color of the shirt, and I just like its gesture, too. You don't write, you don't call, Better Call Saul. So, I mean, anyways, next up, we have, who we have? We have Hank Schrader. Hank, man, and, having Hank makes me kind of wish we got Marie, and Skylar, and maybe Walt Jr. or Flynn, whatever his fucking name was, but, I don't know, I don't think Hasbro was planning to make this a huge line. They did make a pop ride, which I will review, and if you haven't seen the show. If you haven't seen the show, why are you even watching this, honestly? Like, but anyways, these pops are very hard to come by now, and I'm sure they're kind of expensive because they've been vaulted for a few years now. But anyways, or a year now. Anyways, so I'm gonna review the Crystal Ship soon because of this video. So make sure you subscribe to see that. Anyways, Hank Schrader, yeah, man, he was a really cool character. Towards the end. Yeah, I don't know, he was just really cool. Very, threatening, I guess you could say. But anyways, he's actually one character that beat the shit out of, Jesse Pinkman. So, but anyways, you can see the bags in his eyes look pretty, tired from hunting down, Crystal Blue Heidenberg. You can see he has, the baldness going on here. What's going on there? You can't tell this is really, Hank, but whatever. I guess the splotches are there, unfortunately, but he's wearing this shirt. That's, obviously Hank. But yeah, he's wearing the badge, which I'm not sure if you can make out what it says. Can you make out what it says? No, it just says US on it. It doesn't say anything particular. You can tell I'm getting dehydrated. It's getting hard to talk. Anyways, I don't have any water by me, so whatever. So yeah, you get this, design. You get the watch there too, which looks pretty good. For the time this came out, this was very ahead of its time. And now it's like, it's just a simple pop that no one knows what it's gonna be from. So, anyways, that's Hank. Nothing else going on there. I'm gonna sneeze, so give me 1 second. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze one more time. I feel it coming. Is it gonna come? I don't think so. Anyways, next up is Mike Trout, and I used to not be able to know how to say his name until I got into the second season of Better Call Saul. This pop is really cool. This is probably at least top freaking 5 from this set, just on the head alone. That's it. Because this pop looks like the actor Michael something. It really does. I mean, go on Google right now and look up the actor's name. Go on Better Call Saul, and it's freaking ridiculous how creepy it is. I mean, his face is pretty easy to get on something very simple. But I don't know, man. It's weird how they got the likeness compared to other ones. I mean, I think they got the likeness pretty solid on Walt. I forget his name. Bryan Cranston. But anyways, his name is Jonathan Banks. Let me get one way he's not smiling. Here he is. This is him. Yeah, he looks a lot like the pop. I mean, obviously he looks very different, but he still looks very similar considering it's a pop. You can see the beard looks pretty good. The eyes kind of look squinty. You can see some paint missing on the eye, unfortunately. But you can see the bandage on the ear when he got shot when he was doing that job. And you get the zip-up, button-down shirt. He's wearing this hoodie or something. And then you can see the pistol there. All the guys with the guns have the same pistol, so that's, I don't know. I forget the kind of pistol he had. But yeah, he was a really cool character. I mean, from the head down, there's nothing really going on. So, anyways, next up, and the last two, and then I'm gonna go get some water. Gustavo Fring. I actually named one of my cats after this character, just because this character is such a good villain. You never knew what he was gonna do. There was an episode called Box Cutter. Okay, if you're watching this video, not having saw freaking Breaking Bad, watch it and just wait until like season 3. Box Cutter is so intense. Oh man, that was such a good scene. And like he doesn't speak at all. And yeah, it's just awesome. Anyways, this pop is pretty simple. The next one's much better. This is probably this is probably my least favorite pop of this whole wave. But he's got some white in his hair, which I don't think he actually did have in the show. Hang on, let me see. The picture, you can't really see it. Shite. Anyways, but yeah, his hair looks alright. The glasses look good. I like the pose he's in, but this is not. He was never in this pose, I don't think. Except that one time, which we'll see next. But yeah, maybe if they made this the chase, because they did make chases back then, but not as crazy as they do now. But maybe if this was the chase, maybe I think it'd be, I don't know, maybe it'd be a cop-out. I'm just thinking about how I would react. I don't know, because I have them, so I don't really care. But, anyway, yeah, you can see all the buttons there, the shirt, and you can see the tie, and yeah, it looks cool. Next up, probably at least top 5 in this set. Gustavo Fring, or Gus Fring, dead. Oh man, look at that! Oh, that's awesome! Jesus! Funko's a toy company meant for kids. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, never mind all the horror pops. Never mind all the pops with, like, the goriest scenes in movies. Never mind pops, you know, from superheroes that kill left and right. This pop is messed up. This pop and the Laura Palmer pop, because that's literally a dead body. Anyways, set review for Twin Peaks coming soon. Hopefully, I want to finish it before I review it, but it's hard. It's hard to stand by it because after like episode 12 of Twin Peaks, it just kind of like goes off the fucking rails, and I don't know, but. This pop is amazing. This is, I mean, I want to say this is one of my favorite pops ever made, but an argument could be made at least top 20. You can see the bone around the eye socket, and you can see all the fleshy texture. I mean, imagine if this came out today. This would be a lot better. Actually, they probably wouldn't have made it, honestly, if they came out today, just because of how gory it is. But it's so awesome. This is the pose he's supposed to be in, and actually the other arm is supposed to be up there with it. And then, like, he walks out of the room, and you just see, like this, and he just falls over it. It's just such a good scene. So intense. We can see there's some blood there and some blood here. I thought he was more messed up, but actually now I'm thinking about it, he really wasn't. He was just, I don't know, it looks like Two-Face. Like a realistic version of Two-Face. I want to watch that whole season again, but you have to watch it from beginning to end that show. There's only 5 seasons. 4 or 5 seasons, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that's awesome. You know, same body mode, but different head. Love this pop. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put all these pops up on display here. I'm gonna go from my least favorite to my favorite if I can fit them all. Oh, shit. Definitely have to put in Heisenberg here. And then I put Mike just because I move this over here like that because it's gonna. If they aren't gonna brush up against it, Heisenberg is. So, but yeah, this pop line is one of the best pops line I've ever seen. And there has been multiple great ones. This is one to be remembered. Like I said, they did make a pop ride, which was awesome, but that will come in its own video, so make sure you subscribe to see that. Anyways, let's start from my least favorite of the pop. This Breaking Bad pop line, and that's gotta be, you know, the normal Gustavo Fring, just because, you know, he's too normal. This is not even the pose I don't think he ever made that pose until, you know, this scene. But, yeah, so, and then the next pop, I'm gonna go with Hank Schrader. Yeah, he's gotta be the next one, just because there's nothing really going on with him. Other pops have better things going on. Then next up, the, Walt and Jesse Pinkman in the biohazard suit, and then I'm gonna have to give it to Mike. Mike just looks so good. Like, it looks so similar to the actual actor, and it's just insane. But anyways, and then next up, I'm gonna go with, I'm debating between Jesse and Saul, but, I'm gonna go with Saul. Saul is gonna be the next one. Then, how many's left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 left. So then I'm gonna go with Saul. Then, I'm gonna go with the normal Walter White. from freaking literally episode 1. I mean, and then I'm gonna go with Dead Gustavo Fring, and then obviously Crystal Blue Heisenberg. Crystal Blue Heisenberg is my favorite. Alright, listen. This is my favorite pop of this whole line. This is probably one of my favorite pops ever made. But, just going by retail, the Heisenberg will have to do. Oh man, this is such a great line. If you are a big fan, if you're just if you think Breaking Bad's okay, don't get this pop line. If you're a fan of Breaking Bad, you think it's great, I would get some of these. But if you absolutely love Breaking Bad, just like I do, yeah, you need to get this. If you're a Funko Pop collector, that is. And if you're not, then I definitely recommend at least getting Walt, Jesse, Breaking Bad, Heisenberg, Dead Gustavo Fring, and yeah, Crystal Blue Heisenberg, obviously, but and maybe the Biohazard suit if you could find them together for a decent price. But anyways, I'm gonna go. My battery is about to die. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure you do subscribe to see Funko Friday, because I missed last week because I didn't get enough to show. And make sure you subscribe to see a Better Call Saul review and Crystal Ship review. So, yeah. And actually, you know what? Leave a comment below saying a Breaking Bad quote. Don't put who it is, because I'm going to try to guess who it is. Alright? So, anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace! Thanks for watching, and I am the Danger.